Hey, I am in one of the craziest garages I have ever seen. There is over $5 million worth of vehicles in here, and check out the centerpiece, this amazing Ford GT. Guys, we are going to talk to the custom integrator who did all the technology for this garage, and 151-inch 24x9 just video walls in the lounge upstairs. So you gotta stick with me on this video. I think your jaw is gonna hit the floor. Let's go check it out. Hey, thanks for having me here, man.
Yeah, you bet. I'm glad you made it.
This is so cool, man.
Yeah, we're very excited and very happy and very proud of ourselves with what we've accomplished here.
Yeah.
We've really looked after the designer and the homeowner, checked all the boxes down the list. So it was, we're very, very excited.
This is an awesome place, man. So walk me through. I'm looking around. I see a lot of eye candy. Where do we start?
We started with a Samsung frame TV in a sitting area.
Yeah.
The reason we did the frame TV, of course, was it's art when it's not on. So you know, we fit a TV into an area where a customer can be hanging out with other people, and you don't even know it's a TV because it's, you know, they're only 1.5 inches thick and they're right tight to the wall. So what we did in this place here is instead of having a, you know, we call it wall acting when you got multiple switches controlling different things.
Yeah.
Nothing's labeled, you don't know what anything does. So what we did is we did a couple of lighting scenes so you can have an all on or a kitchen on. Right, and then you can have all off, and then we did the music scene, and then we did it all off. So when the customer leaves from this area here, the homeowner leaves, they can press the all off feature and it turns it all off.
Nice.
We also have a volume up and down button. No more rotary control on the wall.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So what we did that, you know, you're on your phone, instead of using your app to turn the volume down or anything else when you're inside and you're panicking because you got to take this phone call, you can still go over here and press the volume down to turn the music down.
That's very nice.
Right?
Yeah.
So this now we're down to one switch that does multiple things. So we can also have these do TV. And the homeowner can actually have their own scenes on here. They can create their own scenes and then lock into these buttons if they want to.
Wow. So a lot of thought has gone into this and to being able to allow the homeowner to use this space how they want. So where do we go from here? I see the control system. I know that there's a lot of technology, but I'm also looking behind you here, and it looks like there's a pretty cool outdoor space out here.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this area too.
Yeah, can we go check out what you've done out here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this is a nice space out here, man.
It's a great entertaining area out here.
Yeah, there's just room for so many people. Like, it's kind of deceiving. There's tables and seats everywhere. You've got your fire pits down here.
Fire pits for your heat. You got your lanterns behind you, all around you for heat. You got your outdoor entertainment of your television.
For sure.
Don't have to worry about rain. Don't have to worry about the sun. Built for the outdoors.
Nice.
Yep.
What are we doing for audio out here?
Well, we've got the Sonance speaker system.
Okay.
So the customer has the same one at home around their pool. They absolutely love it. We're using a 4-inch Sonance speaker all the way around here, and then we have a sub over there in the corner.
This would be such an awesome place to just kind of hang out for a while. Those grills, man.
Yeah.
That's enough to feed an army over there.
Yeah.
The other thing I like is, you know, these doors too, because you can just pull these things open all the way, I'm guessing, and then you've got an indoor-outdoor space. So a lot of people don't think about that. You know, your outdoor space is just as much square footage, and it's just as important to the overall footprint of the home.
Especially where we live.
Yeah,
right?
Totally.
Yeah, because where we live, you know, outdoor living is a big thing for us.
Yeah.
You know, hence, you know, the reason why the outdoor speaker packages around pools and stuff like that. People spend hours and hours and hours outside, you know, here in Cologne and stuff like that. So for us, it's just a natural thing to want to be outside, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to be inside all the time. But hey, when it gets cold in the wintertime, we want to be able to shut those doors and lock out the cold too. Don't get me wrong there.
Chandeliers, absolutely phenomenal. And even just all of the cabinetry, like how, you know, seamless this is over here. The coloring.
Yeah, well, don't forget about the fridge. Just a quick little push on there, and then you guys.
Oh my goodness, that is cool.
Yeah.
So there's no handles.
No handles.
Right. So there's no unsightly eye lines or anything.
And if you do it by accident and you wait too long, it'll close on itself for you as well.
Oh, no kidding, man.
This is more of the appliance stuff that we worked with Haney Appliance on.
That would be perfect for my kids because, oh my goodness, they're constantly leaving the door open.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's so cool. Yeah, really awesome space. So how is the sound operated in here? Like,
well, what we've done here is to match the lights and everything else is we've done these pendant style speakers up here. Origin Acoustics is who we worked with on these ones. Very happy with the sound. More important, the aesthetics of the speaker. The speaker and the light look very similar. You can hardly even tell.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it. I mean, they literally look like pendants.
Yes.
So, Origin Acoustics was your brand there.
Yep.
Why Origin Acoustics?
Origin Acoustic, really the design of the speaker and then also the sound, right?
Yeah.
You know, the pendant style speaker are very, very popular right now. You know, we use them in bars, restaurants, everything else. We also use Sonance pendant speakers as well. We have some of those downstairs. But yeah, they are just, you know, their sound quality is fantastic. When you go to the show, CD and everything else that we go to, and you hear the product there and you see the product, and then, you know, like it's amazing some of the product that's available for us to use.
Oh,
right?
yeah. So tell me, why do speakers like that? So instead of having, you know, speakers hanging from the ceiling in these various zones, like you could have put stuff on the wall in different areas, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but why do it this way?
We wouldn't have been able to do it. The designer probably would have, you know, definitely not agreed with anything we wanted to do that way for sure. But doing it this way, because it's very subtle, it's very aesthetically pleasing. You can't even tell that they're on the ceiling,
right?
Unless you're looking for them, right? But yeah, you really want everything to blend out as much as possible, so it's not an eyesore in a place anymore. But you still accomplish the great sound quality you're looking for in a place without having to disrupt the way the furniture is laid out, and it just makes things a lot easier that way.
Okay, so I'm dying to talk about.
Yes,
the big,
me too.
Yeah, tell me about what we've got going on the wall over here. This thing is,
the Just Video wall. We're so excited about this. We saw the wall in Denver, right at CEDIA.
Yes.
And I took a picture of it. I sent it off to the customer right away. I says, "This is what he's already bought and paid for another wall."
Wow.
Right? Yeah. And I says, "No." I says, "I'll sell it. I'll get rid of it. Whatever we got to do. This is the way you got to go." Right? And it wasn't a wall. We're using Samsung Razr TVs.
Yeah.
Which is fine for applications and everything else like that.
Yeah.
But to have the flawless seam here. Of no seams whatsoever on a Just Video wall was definitely the way to go in this application.
So you actually had the customer already bought in on, you know, doing an LCD tiled wall.
Correct, 6 panels all together. Yeah, but then you see you have the bezel between the panels and stuff. But as you can tell when you walked up here and you're standing there, this is the centerpiece of the whole room.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you know, you come up here, you look at that, you're like, wow, that just makes this space. The football they had on here, there was 8 games on here the other day.
Oh, man.
Watching football, everyone's yelling, screaming, having a great time, lots of barbecue going on. Things were dialed.
Yeah.
It's very, very cool in here.
So let's talk about that. You know, this is not your typical aspect ratio
like
you would see with a TV. Right. Normally, a TV would be like 16:9 aspect ratio, where this is wider. This is a 24:9. So why do a 24:9 here in this application?
A couple things. One is the aesthetics. We wanted to make sure you saw the nice finish of all the product in behind the TV as well, or the video wall. See, I'm still stuck on that TV thing. I got to work through that on the video wall. For one, that we didn't have the panel too close to the lights on the side and everything else.
Yeah.
Right. That was the number one thing. Number two is we wanted to make sure the designer was going to be happy. The wall wasn't going to be too big. The homeowner wants the wall to be bigger.
So the homeowner's fighting with the designer.
Yeah.
He wants it to be as big as possible.
He'd love to see more panels at the bottom and the side, maybe the whole wall filled up with it. So for him, and you know, that's what he was after. When he saw this thing, you know, I sent him a picture. I says, "Don't come here today. We're building a tile wall." And how we pulled to put this wall off in such short period of time was just astronomical.
Yeah.
My wife was a huge part of that, making all that happen. She's doing all the paperwork with customs, getting all that stuff looked after. Ryan from Just Video Walls, he was here helping us put the wall together. What a great guy he was. We had a good time together. Stayed by after, met the homeowners and stuff like that, and we all enjoyed some really good company together. It was just, by all means, the way the whole team at Just Video Walls came together and pulled this off was just, you know, solidifies our partnership we're going to have going forward with all video walls. To me, it's all about who you work with, right?
Yeah.
You work with good people. Good people work with you. You have a great time. Life's about having a good time.
Yeah.
Everything's too short these days, right? So let's have a good time, do some cool stuff, enjoy life, right? So for us, it's all about partnerships and relationships for us.
Well, that's music to my ears, because, you know, that was why we started the company in the first place. Because we know about you, Justin. We know, like, from being in your shoes, what it's like to have a customer like this.
Yeah.
And to be able to create a cool experience around that customer that works for them, which is why you're using the control systems you're using. It's why you're using the design pieces that you're using for acoustics and things like that.
Yeah.
And so we realize that there's nobody doing that for you in this cool technology realm.
Yeah.
So that's why we started it. And so I love hearing that from you. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of people are hesitant about technology, right?
Right.
It's a daily thing, and a lot of it boils down to control systems. You know, whichever control system is, we do Savant, we do Control 4. You know, we don't get a lot of callbacks for problems because we spend the time to do it right the first time.
Yeah.
A lot of people try and cut the corners and do things and not work within the wheelhouse of the product and stuff. And then what happens is you have nothing but issues and problems.
Yeah.
Right. We're strong on customer service. We're strong on making sure we deliver the product that people are looking for, right? Especially after we go through a presentation with them on what's available to them and stuff. And to solidify that and work with them as long as we do and have those customers for life is more important to us than anything else, right?
Right on.
So
Yeah.
it's really, you know, it's very important for our business.
Yeah.
And the service end of it all is important. Like we are 24/7. You know, somebody has something goes down on a Saturday or a Sunday and they're like, hey, I've got a big football event or I got people coming over. Anyone on our team will jump out right away to go out and give a hand to that customer. First of all, we try to do everything we can remotely as possible by using technology, right? So if we could restart a device, a switch, an access point, anything like that, we do that. But if we can't, we'll roll out and look after that customer as fast as we can.
Yeah, and I've seen it firsthand. Like I've seen you on your phone, you know, talking to customers. I've seen you, you know, basically just doing all the things that a good service-oriented company would be doing for a customer of this level. And
Yeah.
I think that's what we all are looking for when we're looking for a partner for our home. It's somebody that we can trust.
Yes.
That knows what they're doing, that can create a custom experience around me.
Yeah.
Right. And it looks like that's what you're achieving and doing really well. And so
We're just having fun with it though.
It's fun. It's so much fun.
Everyone forgets that, how much fun it is.
This is amazing. Like, how can you not get excited about something like this? You know.
Yeah.
So
like honestly, you know, we're just blown away with it. Like how well it went together.
Yeah.
The quality of this. I was a little nervous pulling up, you know, putting panels on. You know, I didn't put the first couple on. I let Ryan go to work, right? After he was done putting some tiles on, he goes, "You want to turn yet?" I said, "No, you keep doing. You get the top couple rows done. I'll do the ones I don't have to use the ladder for. So at least I'm down here in case I wreck something."
Right.
But yeah, I drop a tile on the ground and pick it up and put it on. It works just fine. So.
No, it's super durable, man. This is it's our COB flip chip, so it's got a nice phosphor coating on there, but it really doesn't affect the image at all. Like it's one of the most brightest and vibrant display technologies I've ever seen.
On the black levels are off the charts.
Oh, it's crazy.
Sick. Like it's crazy.
It's hard to explain that to people.
It is.
You know, like I try to do it in different ways using words, but words just don't do it. It's seeing it. It's when your customer came in and saw it for the first time and was like, "Oh my goodness!" Like, that's why we didn't do the LCD.
It was
tile,
a little more
right?
than "Oh my goodness."
Yeah.
It was like, "Oh my God, I'm in love with that thing."
Yeah.
Right. It was very exciting to see the look on that customer's face when they walked into the area and saw that, because as you can see, it's quite the distance. But when they walked in, it's the first thing that they noticed on the wall.
Yeah.
And it really, really makes the room come together, especially with the sound system we have in here, running all Savant amplifiers and the Savant tiling system that we're going to use with this wall and stuff like that. So it's easy for the customer to, you know, select an image that he wants on a Savant tile system and then blow that image up and touch whichever picture he wants for sound. So it makes it really simple. As well as the tiling system, this has built into it, right?
Yes.
And how easy that tiling system is to use as well.
Switching the presets within the processor, but yeah, Savant does an amazing job at that. And you know, again, like we were talking about it a minute ago on the wall switch over there, it's like so much technology in such a small little space.
Yeah.
Right, and it's creating a system where like the customers don't have to think about it anymore. Like it's all just ready to go to create the experience that they're looking for. And man, we're just super excited to be on this. This is job number one.
Yeah, job one.
Job number one. A lot more coming down the pipe.
Oh, absolutely.
I know, but
we can't wait to get out there and get more of these things installed and everything else like that.
Rock and roll,
jacked about it.
Yeah, awesome.
It's very exciting.
Okay, so how do I find about your company? If I'm interested in working with you.
Yeah, absolutely. We're on the web, of course. Everybody's on the web. We also have Instagram, right, with Future Home Automations. The web, futurehomeautomations.ca. 250-878-1080. And then, we are here in Kelowna most of the time. We're also an Alberta company, so we can actually work in both provinces, right? So if there's jobs out there they want to do, no problem. Same thing as in BC, right? So we have a showroom here in Kelowna that we use. We have a showroom over in Alberta that we can show people as well.
That's great.
Yeah.
So I think you also mentioned that you've got a pre-wire that you want to go look at. So we'll do that in a separate video if you're interested in knowing how some of the wiring happens for some of these projects. But man, thanks for letting us in, Justin.
Yeah, thanks for coming. I
Appreciate it,
appreciate
man.
you guys coming by.
All right.
It's great to have you.
Yep.
Thank you.